I'm Deep Mahaman, and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Right, Raheem Sterling. I want to first off just establish that we're just going to put this within the context of his performances in the season, rather than all the baggage and the shit that's gone around it. I've given him a 7, although he's actually disappointed me. But I think the job he did, again, goes back to this: the best football we played. We moved into a centre forward position. He wasn't prolific, but he was the best striker we had last season, which is ridiculous. So you're absolutely right. Go on, Steve.
No, yeah, I give him 7.5 because I think he's a good. He's really good.
Yeah,
that's what he is. The issue at the end, it fell away, and maybe his head had gone. And obviously, it all come out. He was looking maybe to move away. He felt fine. We're not going to get into it, but you could kind of see something wasn't right anyway, couldn't you? He's 20 for a start. He's played every game, so by the end of the season, what do you expect? Do you expect him to be a 20-year-old kid to play every single game in Wales? Yeah. Again, the issue is, well, he wants £100 a week to do it, but we're not going to get into that. Up front, he's you know, I felt sorry for him because his finishing's not brilliant, but he got shoved in there and he done the best that we had. I still think he never had really got to play in his best position. Yeah. I'm convinced after last season that he's a number 10. I don't think people call him a winger and stuff. I think he's the number 10.
Well, that goal he scores against Chelsea is in the League Cup semi, the first leg, when he just picks it up and drives straight at their defence and slots it, and you're like, how easy was that? It's effortless when he does it.
I think he's a one-trick pony when he's out on the wing. You know, whereas if you put him in the middle, he can go anywhere he likes. Yeah. No one can stop him. You know, and we just don't play him there often enough. And he had too many long periods for me when he just wasn't really doing it. But I still give him a 7. I think that's quite a good score. 7 in this team.
Second highest scorer with 9.
Something like that. Thereabouts. Like, what you go for, Ozzy?
The first slash mark, I went 7/8 because I've gave 8 out to Anderson and Sacco, and I think Sterling's been up there as our best player of the year, so he's got to be in that bracket. And with your dad, though, there's far too many games where when he's been stuck out wide, he just doesn't affect the game. And just where we change him, we put him in the middle and bang, hello, Raheem Sterling, just come to the game. He is a frightening talent, and it's sad everything that's going on. Hopefully, he will still be here next year to be doing it with us. He is a phenomenal player, and as he's 20, and he's only going to get better, and he's shown time and time again why people are talking about him in the bracket they are and the kind of money that they're talking about. His breakthrough has been faster and more phenomenal than anything I've seen since Michael Owen came in 1998.
Yeah.
He's that good, and it's frightening the levels he can go on to achieve.
I think he's suffered this season as much again, like Liverpool have suffered. Last season he shone because, and I remember saying this at the start of last season, saying Raheem Sterling will shine for Liverpool when Sturridge and Suarez are on the pitch, because people will forget about him. They'll be so occupied with them too, it'll give him room to operate, and we'll get to see him play his own game. And he's gone from being basically the third best player in the team to being the main man, and he's not ready. He was never ready for that step up. He should be, you know, it should be 2 or 3 years before he's being, you know, that heavily relied on.
I mean, you know, we know there's talk about what he's worth. You know, there's a lot of that going on at the moment. He's probably a good 30 million's worth at the moment, whereas he's potentially 50, 60, 70 million. That's the potential of the lad.
Yeah, I think it's like the mic, because people said, I remember Jimmy Carragher saying, you know, where was he in the semi-final, and you have to go and prove yourself. I think he suffers.
Everyone else.
Well, yeah, exactly. But he suffers in that, like, look at the Michael Owen thing. Michael Owen was a centre forward. When you're a centre forward, you get, you know, and you're a very good centre forward, you get the chances to win games. You get, you know, because that's where you are on the pitch. And I know Sterling was pushing that, but that's because that's not his natural role. You know, if you could be, it's hard, isn't it? Because you can't. It's very hard to score 30 goals a season from attacking midfield. Anyway, it's harder to score, and it's hard to score 30 goals from centre forward when you're not a centre forward. So it's how much impact you can possibly have at that age.
It's hard to do or to be your best when you're playing in a team which doesn't have forwards on the pitch.
Yeah.
You know, that's been our problem all season, and his game must suffer from the fact that he hasn't got forwards playing with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what was it? 7/8?
7.
Oh, yeah, 7.5.
7, yeah. Okay, Jordan Ibe. Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. Those of you who managed to watch the Liverpool Stoke game will have already seen it, but yes, we have an exclusive first hands where look at Liverpool's brand new New Balance third kit for the coming 2015-2016 season. As you can see, obviously you've already seen it. It looks fantastic on player. Less fantastic on me. The high point, though, from the moment I pulled